Hello, we are the new social.
My name is Darren Moran. I'm the lead guitarist.
My name is Michael McDermott. I'm the bass player.
I'm Cathal Ward. I play rhythm guitar and do a bit of backing vocals.
I'm Niall. I sing. Who are you?
And I'm Sean, I play drums.
So we started in Castlebar in Mike's shed,
Yeah.
and now we moved up to Dublin, and we often practice in Cahill's house. So you could say that we've come from the shed to the house.
Probably a few more sentences than that.
Yeah.
Sounds like a farmer's story.
No, so we just started playing Castlebar. We're all living up in Dublin now, and we're just playing tunes. It's kind of all we do.
We got
Twice, 3 times a week. You
we
know?
won a battle of bands early on, and that got us to play Electric Picnic.
Yeah, we got to play Electric Picnic 2 years ago, and then last year we got to play Knock and Stocking. So we really just love playing festivals because there's just sunshine and it's just the crack, you know.
Last
So,
summer as well, we went to Germany.
Oh yeah.
We were there for a week, and I played a festival in Hochstag. So just
Hochstad.
It's about Hochstad. That's it. It's about an hour away from Nuremberg, but we got to visit Thomann as well and got a tour of the place. And
We took a video in
spent a load
Thomann
of
as well.
Spent a load of money
It's
in
up
there
on
as well.
Facebook if you'd like to see. It depends.
At the moment,
yeah.
I prefer doing festivals because we're still building ourselves up, so it's
It's
just
a lot
better.
less work. You can just land up and play. When your own gig, you have to do a lot of hanging around and.
There's a lot more pressure as well.
Yeah, it's a lot more work. Yeah.
But I think it's nice playing your own gig because you know that they're there to see you and they're people you know and they've
Yeah,
came to see you.
it's-
But at the same time, love playing festivals because when you start, there might be 50 people there, but by the time you finish, like there's people always joining and they're like, they might not know who the band are, but they'd be like, oh, look at that, it's cool.
Festivals, we usually actually go around promote ourselves
Yeah.
to every single person we can. And literally, as Niall said, there could be 50 at the start, could be 150 by the end. Like,
Yeah.
just people
you
just.
met from the night before, and
Yeah,
they
exactly.
just turn up. Then it's good crack.
So probably festivals, I'd say. The plan is to just get into Cahill's house and start recording and writing.
Do a bit more jamming and just.
A lot of
get some more
pre-production to be
ideas.
done.
We have some of the songs for the EP recorded, but we still want to record 1 or 2 more just to get it finished up. We're very fussy.
So we have a few new ones which we're going to play for the first time tonight as well. So we'll be testing them out tonight, and if they go down well, we'll probably go into the studio during the summer. Hopefully add them to the EP as well.
We recorded with a guy called John Henry, and we'd like to just record with him again over the summer, and then hopefully try and release something in September again. So just to try and get festivals again for next summer. So keep going. Festivals. Festivals. We also plan on leaving Ireland during the summer sometime. I do not think it matters at all. I don't think that's not.
You're restricted by radio play because you kind of get restricted by what you can do and what you can't do then, and it has to be short and it has to be, you're just kind of following rules
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff. I find when you want something to get in the radio, but if you want to do your own thing and kind of make it your own and a bit more of a spin on it, like
I kind of feel that we already have enough songs that will get us on the radio. Well, that'll be radio friendly. So from now on, we're more concerned about just making music we like. And
we're going to start cursing more, and definitely.
But not during this interview.
Yeah, we won't now. Like, just watch out if you do listen to us again. It could be very, very rude. We don't want to offend.
we're going to get that parental advisor sticker.
I
Do you
think so
love
far,
being on
like,
the radio?
You love being on the radio, but I think like so far Spotify's over the last few days actually the Spotify listenership has it's gone up huge like in numbers. So I think
We just hit 10,000 today.
You're on the radio and don't switch it over or keep it on when you're played, but at least with Spotify or YouTube or iTunes, you know exactly how many people are listening to you. So it's better to depend on that listenership because you have kind of a better idea who's listening to you and who isn't.
And we just hit the 10,000 mark on Spotify today, so we'd like to thank everyone who is listening to our song.
Cheers.
Cheers.
thank you. Go on to-
Spotify, yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'd say so. I think radio is like dying out if it's not already.
Well, it's definitely not dying out.
Yeah, well, it's. I
Doesn't have the
wouldn't
same
listen
impact
to it a
as
whole lot
radio.
because any like bands like us, or not even us, but any other local bands around Dublin, like you don't hear them on the radio, and when you see them live, you see them to be so much better than any band you'd ever hear on the radio, where it's just the same chords over and over again. So I think that either radio needs to change, or I prefer rather be on Spotify, where it doesn't matter. You don't have to jump through any hoops to get there. You can just put it up, and if people like it, they like it. But radio, it's just you're dealing with producers, not DJs, and it's impossible to kind of get your own stuff up there for
It's
what
very,
you want it as.
yeah, it's very hard as well. There's a bit of a like, you have to you have to
Yes,
work
you
really
just
hard
have
to get playlists.
kiss
and,
ass as
yeah,
well, like, and it's just.
it's all about who you know really on the radio. Whereas with Spotify, you just as Carl said, if they like you, they listen to you.
Like it or lump it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, it's the same with the radio too.
Depends on who's
Well,
watching, I guess.
It's very political on the radio.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah,
they
you-
won't
It's
put
true.
you on.
I left behind. All I know is to start again. A baby grows.
I think a lot of shows now, like Dermot and Dave on Today FM and stuff, they're promoting a lot of Irish acts. Like I know, just for instance, a band called The Fontaines who were playlisted last week, and they got just played all week, and that sort of stuff is brilliant for the Irish music scene.
But-
especially for people in Dublin, like, cause to hear a local act that playing on the radio, like, and you just hear it if you're walking in a shop or something, you just heard it. You'd be mad. It's mad the people who just text you or Snapchat being like, just heard you on the radio. Like, it's like I knew that voice. And it was coming from the radio. It's weird.
But even some radio stations like RT or 2FM are doing like all Irish days now, like so it's
I think more of that, like,
more of that exactly.
because isn't it in France? You were saying that they play like 70% just French music or
Yeah,
like local acts.
But like it's such terrible like cheesy pop, like, but Ireland actually do have.
Ireland have
good
great
bands,
musicians,
like,
like,
yeah.
you know, so.
Well, I couldn't really understand it, to be honest.
We used to be friends. We used to be in a circle.
Thought it was a lovely bottom, but don't they all have lovely bottoms?
Great crack.
Yeah.
At the end of the video, just a snippet of one of the lads' whole. And
But what I don't get is they said that we were trying to sell sexual content or something, and
Is that what
Are we,
Like, it was
Are
some-
we not trying to sell condoms ours? No?
well, I mean,
Wait for the gig tonight.
but yeah, I think it was just a little cheeky thing that we did at the end, just because that's what obviously you can tell these are the cheeky lads, like here the cheeky boys.
Before the video was actually edited, they had actually done a close-up of the lad's ass, and they just said last minute we'll take that out and we'll just put the image that's there now. But even that was still too raunchy.
Raunchy.
away from his ass.
But it's daft because like on Facebook, like you had a few weeks ago there, like a man went out on live, Facebook Live, and killed a person. Yet that was on. But but yet we show a fella's ass and taken down. It's ridiculous.
Would've been
Your
happy to have it
magazine
Nice
actually done a good article about it, and a few other pages like on Facebook have actually done articles as well. And it's actually nearly worked in our favour.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it would be great if it could still be kept boosted in that. Yeah.
Turn your backwards, turn your back on me. Is it absurd?
Fallen Lights or
Fallen Night's pretty good.
Yeah, we did a tour of Fallen Lights
And
Tig.
Tig is class.
They're like the two bands were actually really really good, and they all have the stage presence and everything to actually get them a lot of attention on the music scene. I think.
I love the Fontaines as well, mainly for Tom Codd's beard.
no, stop.
He's a drummer, savage beard.
And
If
he's
you're listening, Tom.
and he's a nice ass.
Yeah. Anyone else? There's loads. There's so much to see. That's the thing. If you go to any festivals around, it's all just Irish artists, and they're all just class. I'm in BIM, so like pretty much everyone I know is a musician, and they're all just very talented.
It's gonna be very mixed.
Yeah. Dermot Kennedy for me.
Key and Rock.
Who was that? Kid Rock. Kid Rock. Bah, what the bah?
Oh god.
He's gonna say like Paul Simon or something.
I was going to, but I thought, go on. Yeah, Paul Simon. Yeah.
Why wouldn't you aim high? Aim for the stars.
It's just like,
Paul McCartney, if you're listening. Can you ask Ringo? Would he collaborate with us?
I'd say Mark Knopfler and Dire Straits. I think
Does the disc
yeah, like,
still exist?
This are
Love it.
was it last year, like record sales and discs and all that, they actually had a huge boost. Yeah. Like I still think there is a market out there for the actual physical copy of songs or CDs or whatever. But yeah, I think it'll be probably advertised more for Spotify and iTunes and that. But
Definitely, yeah.
we'd definitely promote CDs.
If there's a demand for them, we'll definitely get them printed anyway. Like we'd love to.
Yep. Hit us
I'd
up.
love to get a record made up anyways myself. Like.
Right.
Cause you're not just to let me be. Now the thought of you is